Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you guys a fun video idea that I just randomly thought of. This is makeup eyeshadow or eyeshadow palettes that I'm happy I never purchased. Obviously, I am a fan of eyeshadow palettes, so I figured let me do it on eyeshadow palettes. I can extend this and do like lip products, cheek products, so on and so forth. If you guys like this, I can do that for you guys. But I have 6 here that I want to talk to you guys about that I don't regret never purchasing, that I'm still happy I don't have in my collection. And there may be some that you may like, and there may be some that you agree with on me on this. So let's get right into the video. The first one I want to share with, and I'm going to put pictures up here, is the Urban Decay Back Talk palette. Now this one I thought was very pretty. I thought the thought of behind it was great. The blushes, the highlighter, the eyeshadows themselves, all in one. The reason why I didn't like it is one, the inconsistency between the eyeshadows themselves and the packaging. I did not like that mirror thing in the center. You had to have the mirror thing in the center in order for it to close. That would drive me insane, especially with small children if they grabbed it off my desk and then I couldn't find the damn thing so I could close the palette. Nope, no thank you. I'm happy I never had it in my collection, never wanted it. Good. Second one is Too Faced Unicorn palette. Now this one did have pops of color in them, duochromes, shifting shades, and I thought it was very pretty. Packaging really caught my attention, but I'm happy I never got it because one, you never hear anybody talk about it, and two, it didn't have as many bright shades as I would have wanted it to, and I knew I wasn't going to get use out of. So I'm happy that I didn't spend the money on it. I don't even know if it even exists, if it ever went on sale, or they just literally took it off and put it away somewhere, because I've never even seen anybody mention that it was on sale for any reason. Is it still on their website? I don't know. I have to look because I don't even know if it exists. The next one is the KKW palette with Mario, the collaboration with Kim Kardashian and Mario, the makeup artist. And now this one, it kind of, it's just a neutral palette with a pop of blue. We've seen this over and over and over, and everyone went crazy over it, and I don't understand why. So many blue eyeshadow tutorials that we saw for so long. I'm so happy I never jumped on it. Yeah, the formula could be great, but I have these over and over and over. I didn't need it. I still don't regret not getting it. I'm happy that I do not have it in my collection, because guess what? Do you ever see it? Do you see anybody using it as we speak? Nope, you don't. Number 4 is the Tarte Aspen collaboration palette. Now this one, I know a lot of you may say that you love it, that you own it, because I actually have friends in real life that purchase it and tell me that they absolutely love it. For me specifically, this was too much of a neutral palette for me. I have these shades over and over and over. I wasn't going to get use out of it. It's not in my routine, my makeup routine. I'm not into it. I have those shades already, and it has nothing to do with the formula. Tarte does neutrals great, and their formula is great. It's just, it wasn't for me. I think this is great for a beginner, a teenager, somebody who doesn't like a bunch of shimmer shades, somebody who goes to work and doesn't do stuff like this. It would be a great palette. I'm not bashing the palette at all. It's just for me. I'm happy I don't have it. I'm happy I don't own it. I don't need it because I would not get use out of it. Not even right now. Nope, at all. Number 5 is the Urban Decay Beached palette. Now it's the formula, again, I'm not mentioning. It's more so that this one reminded me of the KKW Mario palette. It's just, I had a bunch of summery bronzy shades and then that pop of blue in there. I wish they would have done something like they did last year, which I do own. If I can find a picture of it, I'll also put it up on the screen. That one I felt was great because it had a bunch of blues in there, a pink, a green, so it was unique and different, and the formula was amazing on that one. This one, it's reminiscent of the KKW palette. It's just the same thing. Everyone was doing that pop of blue again with this palette. The formula may have been great, but for me, I'm glad I don't have it because I probably would not be using it as we speak again. Last but not least was the Urban Decay Light Beam palette. Now this one, I have no clue who approved this, no clue what they were thinking, why this came out of left field. I have no idea. I think that this palette was just so out of the norm for Urban Decay, completely out of the norm. I've seen people declutter this without even using it because it's just so out there. Like it wasn't cohesive. It didn't really match. Some of the shadows did not really swatch well or perform well on the eye. I don't know what they were doing. I think that they just pulled this palette out to get attention. just some sort of attention, even if it was negative attention, just to get attention, because this palette is just, I still don't understand what the concept was behind it. I still don't understand the mind, the thought, the process behind this palette, because it was just so out there, so random for them. I'm happy I don't have it. So these are the 6 eyeshadow palettes that I'm happy I don't have in my collection, that I did not run out to get. I didn't even think twice to consider, because of the fact that I knew I wasn't going to get use out of them. It was just a waste of money, and I'm doing better with it, you guys. I'm doing better. Now, again, I can do this with other products if you guys are wondering or curious to see what I'm happy that I didn't purchase. If there's eyeshadow palettes that you're happy you didn't purchase, leave them down in the comment section. They may very well have been palettes that I have purchased, or you have purchased some of these palettes that I mentioned, and you guys may consider and tell me why you got them. But for me, you know, we all have different tastes, and that's the beauty of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will list them like these palettes down in the description box if you're curious to check them out yourselves. If they caught your attention in any way, shape, or form, that's okay with me. You know, it's all good in the hood. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.